Have you ever had a really good business idea, but it went down like a lead balloon? Guess what? That's what the Sidemen did, but we lucked out. Hey, I'm with Josh. Not Simon. I'm with Harry, and I'm with Vic, and we're watching Dragon Den fails, but yeah.
What's happened there? Okay.
What was our idea there?
What's happened here?
I started going. I tripped over a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it just went to pot.
You lost your confidence, but hopefully the people presenting these ideas won't.
Oh. Okay.
They will, though.
Business owners, take advice. If you play with Dragonfire, you're gonna get burned.
Whoa, what a line that is.
Biggest Dragon's Den fails in history.
Did you think about making a presentation that actually presented the business that we were going to invest in?
I get motherly vibes off Deborah Meaden, you know.
Deborah Meaden.
I don't know, there's something about it, like...
Would you want her to be your mother?
Didn't she go on Jack Mate's podcast?
She was on Jack Mate's podcast, yeah. I think
she was, yeah.
I don't know, maybe. I had another life, I could see it.
Instead of expecting me to sit here and say, right, what's your bit of the business? Which year? What's the bit that you're talking? Let's add that together and let's see what's going forward.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
Imagine you come in, you've not done your homework, and you get that kind of a lecture. I'd leave, I'd walk straight back out the door.
We're taking a look at the pitches that got burnt to a crisp by the Dragons.
Theo Pathetis, bro.
Ex-Mule chairman right there.
Our design team that have produced all these great products that have won numerous awards.
Right, so I'm going to ask you the question again. Try this time to answer it.
Okay.
What's in your PC that's proprietary that makes your business worth £5 million?
Tell him.
Nothing at all. It's all off the shelf.
Oh, no.
Of someone who has more in those areas.
Okay, so it's more about the building blocks for your business, the vitamins business.
Who are these dragons? These are fucking...
Off-brand. Off-brand dragons.
No, these are the new ones.
Okay.
Melissa came to the Dragons looking for £80,000 for a 2% stake in her candy business, specialising in customised candy and bespoke vitamin supplements using 3D printing technology. It sounded pretty cool.
Well.
To be fair though, isn't there like a 3D printing vitamin company now?
I saw it, I looked it up, and then I tried to actually get some good vitamins, and I couldn't.
So there actually is a company that does it now.
What do you mean they 3D printed it? You can like design your
3D
vitamins
print. Yes, yeah, you can choose your stack. So you can stack like however many vitamins. We're just giving them free promo right now.
But no, but I don't think it's good.
It's called SidemenClothing.com.
On paper, it sounded good. I went to try and like get the vitamins that I think I need, and I couldn't get like half of them. It's like random shit in each layer, and it's like not actually.
Rotter.
Until Melissa confessed she herself only owned 10% of the actual operation.
Just myself and my business partner, Bastian Piscine.
And how much do you own the business?
10%.
She owned 10% and pitched it.
The reason why I don't buy it is that you've got an investor that isn't here today and owns 90% of the company.
Go on, Peter.
And you're putting his brand on a product.
Additionally, the shareholders' agreement was between Melissa and Katja's, not Magic Candy Factory, a catastrophic revelation that led to the pitch crashing and burning on the tarmac.
They probably just did it for advertising.
Having said that you're a successful businesswoman, I'm now going to say, actually, I find...
I was about to say...
You come into the den today on the basis of this proposition very naive.
Do you reckon, when she went in there, so she rocked up to the shoot though, she said, I've got this cracking business idea, Did she think it's going to go well?
Nah, I think it's free promo. She knows they go in there and they just try to get their brand shown to BBC, that's it.
And then we'll react to it as well.
I reckon in her head she thinks like she has a chance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But if you've watched a show and you know you only got 10%.
They don't need an investor.
She can't give away anything of the company.
High-Tech Table, Series 3, Episode 1.
Have you any
Deborah's looking
idea
young.
how many times the amusement industry has attempted to reintroduce tabletop machines?
Deborah.
Nervous Nick came into the den pitching the
Nervous
Stealth
Nick.
Table, a coffee table with an inbuilt multimedia screen that could play film, TV, games, and music. This invention may have sounded cool back in the 90s, but really had no place in a modern market.
Yeah, no one's like playing, like looking at looking down at their coffee table, are they?
Corporate business, I see this being placed into corporate reception areas, through to the home environment where you could actually, for the home environment where, for the disconcerting home professional.
Oh no, Nick. Oh, I feel bad.
Poor product aside, it was Nick's painful pitching skills that left Dragons cringing just as much as audiences were at home, and he quickly lost any interest for his invention. Duncan Bannatyne even declared he would not invest in Nick if it were the last investment he could ever make.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Please tell me you're not going to give up your life to go and develop this further.
I'm actually in the process of selling my house to actually... Your what? Back this.
You are going to sell your house to back this?
Yes. I firmly believe in this product.
Oh,
The
hell.
Big O, Series 2, Episode 1.
Alex, tell me exactly what is the problem you had with your Spanish supplier? Explain it.
Have you ever dealt with the Spanish?
Never.
Oh, I remember this.
It should be obvious that expressing your distasteful
I'm
views
excited
in a
now, you got me
pitch
gassed,
is not
Oh, I
the best
remember this.
idea. But this entrepreneur clearly felt otherwise. Alex had visions of changing the pub snack industry when she pitched the Big O, an up-and-coming business providing pubgoers with deli-style olives as an alternative to pork scratchings and
I'd
peanuts.
take some olives in the pub. I like a few olives.
Although the product interested the Dragons,
She started slurring the Spanish.
Alex's labeling the entire population of Spain as untrustworthy did not.
You really caught me off guard when you maligned an entire nation because one supplier. You really, it makes you sound like you're a wild gun.
Oh, she slewed the whole nation, bro.
That would not run today.
You've mentioned that you've got a business brain. I've yet to see any inclination that you actually know what you're
God,
doing.
imagine being
So
told that when
the
you're
biggest
like,
problem
you're a
that I've
CEO of
got
a
is I'm
company.
now focusing on somebody that actually I don't want to invest in, regardless of how good this is.
Roadkill Soft Toys, Series 6, Episode 3.
Do you live on your own, or do you still live with your parents?
No, I live with my wife.
You're married.
Don't be so surprised.
Peter.
When deciding what soft toy to buy for your child, the dead one isn't the first option to come to mind.
They made roadkill stuffed animals.
Is a rabbit to run over?
Each toy resembled a dead animal and featured a zip, so kids could remove the poor creature's blood and guts.
I rate it, you know. I rate it.
So it's funny to have a product of an animal that's been squashed by a car.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, guys, I don't find it very funny at all.
Oh, I love it.
The inventors left the den with nothing.
It's called Splodge.
It's a reality of life, though. Like,
yeah, but you don't want to really give it to kids.
Very PC, Series 6, Episode 3.
We were very open and very honest with them about
So you
our
were
point of
honest.
view.
So you told them that this is a
We told
pretty
them
averagely crap business and there's no point in
definitely
investing.
not averagely
oh
crap.
my god.
Hey, Peter, chill, bro.
I used to love this program growing up.
A company aimed at building energy-efficient PCs. It might sound like a great idea, but Peter Jones quickly saw through the business, finding that it was built on outdated technology that wasn't quite as green as the entrepreneur had made out.
How many do you need for 54 terminals?
For 54, you'd need 8.
And what's the total output?
8 times 60.
So you're not greener, are you?
Jeez, you got smoke.
Peter, I didn't understand everything you said, but
Okay.
I'm 100% behind you and I believe everything you said.
Thank you.
Wasn't talking to you.
In the end, all of the business owner's jargon wasn't enough to trick the Dragons into thinking he was worth investing in, and Very PC left the den without an investment.
Well, I'm not surprised.
You've come into the den today and you've insulted my intelligence to the level which I'm seething with rage.
My intelligence.
Darren's company has sold 68 units, but my company's sold about 500 in UK and Europe and another 500 in Japan, and then we're merging the companies together.
These three business partners came into the den looking for £40,000 for a 15% equity share in their secure, theft-reducing parcel delivery box system. Peter Jones was instantly put off by the product, saying it looked like a filing cabinet that no homeowner would want plonked outside of their house. Worse still, it was revealed that this
does look
outfit
like
was
shit.
an amalgamation of two separate businesses, with each of the partners owning a different equity, making their figures complicated and their pitch shockingly shambolic.
Okay, so year 2, which is the magic year.
Yep.
So give me the magic figure.
Turnover 383.
383.
This is not taking into account Brian's figures.
No, but I'm sorry.
All of this resulted in the Dragons sending them home with their tails between their legs.
Are you seriously expecting us to sit
Go on,
here
Deborah.
and add all of your numbers together so we can work out for you whether or not you've got a business that might possibly work joined?
Bathomatic, Series 11, Episode 7.
Who's designed it?
Who are you? I don't remember her.
Old school things.
I don't remember her.
Setting out to create the ultimate modern home, Freddy Vasilev decided to bring a digital element to running the bath.
So what's this? A digital bath thing?
Like you'd set it to run a bath for you at a certain time, at a certain temperature.
That's kind of goated.
I kind of like that. I like that. Yeah.
That's a modern solution for a modern problem.
He could have been beyond his time here, I think.
Yeah.
Imagine you could link that up with Alexa and say, Alexa, bathomatic, 40 degrees.
Yeah. Or like you said, when you come back from work, so you have a fresh
you
bath.
set on your app. You'd be on it like on your way home, and you'd say like you'd put on your app like run bath.
Oh, we need to make. If this is that, we need to make this app.
Yeah,
we need to do this.
Bathomatic.
Oh, fucking bang.
Bathomatic, we're in. The Sidemen are in.
What does yours do that's different to that?
There is no other product on the market.
Hang on. I want to clarify this. There is no other product on the market that will automatically fill a bath.
But for all its
there we
futuristic
go.
flair, Kelly Hoppen was quick
I
to
think there
point
was
out
one.
that Bathomatic wasn't really necessary in the home. And for a £5 million business valuation, the Dragons would expect the product to be exceptional.
2,000
Remember
units
him.
of the wall switch have been specified on a key iconic building in central London.
Which one?
Centrepoint.
Oh, jeez. I mean, it's not there. It's not there. We've been there. It's not there.
Have I seen one of their baths? No, I haven't.
Freddie, if you come to my office with this, I think by now I would have had a security escort you off the premises.
That was a poor roast. That was a poor roast.
That's me. I would happily like have a bath that ran for me.
No, but do you know what I just
insane.
realised, right? So the thing is, if you're thinking it's like a custom system, it has to have like the thermometer, temperature regulation. It's probably going to cost like $1,000. We are the only people stupid enough to buy it.
Yeah.
We are the
Yeah,
market.
Yeah,
Only
we got
Sidemen will
we
buy
got
the
market share,
Bathomatic.
but it's fine.
Bro, I spent $5,000 on a bee drill, bro.
I'm thinking about it. I might install electric bath.
I'd love it, bro. If you offer me that when I moved in, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
but
sign
no one
me up.
else. The average person is not going to drop a rack on a Bathomatic.
But how you can just get that custom made yourself, you know?
Like additional extras.
one
just
of
be
one.
like, yeah.
You can want to grommet, you know, like have like strings attached to the taps and stuff. So when you pull it, like you could.
I want to see Harry's bed lift off and slide him into the bathtub.
Yeah, I want to see homemade Wallace and Gromit things from Harry. I'm not gonna lie.
When I finally get a house, maybe we'll try it.
Harry's house is going to be like Willy Wonka's factory. It's going to be amazing.
It literally is gonna have like a bed where his alarm lifts up vertical and he goes down a slide to go to breakfast in the morning, just so you can make sure he doesn't get a yellow card for reacts.
I'd love it.